From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, last year was New Zealand's 10th warmest year on record at an average temperature of 13.25 degrees Celsius. NIWA's just released its annual climate summary, showing it was 0.51 degrees above average for recent decades. Blenheim was 2024's sunniest location with almost 2,800 hours of sunshine. Nelson police officer Lynn Fleming, who was killed a week ago, will receive a police funeral next week, including a guard of honour. Commissioner Richard Chambers has confirmed a service will be held at Nelson's Trafalgar Centre on Thursday next week with a motorcade, police piper and flag presentation to her family. It'll be live streamed with close family, friends, colleagues and invited guests attending in person. New vehicle registrations fell more than 13% in 2024 compared to the year prior. The numbers from the Motor Industry Association equate to a drop in 20,000 new vehicles. Light passenger vehicle registrations were down about 20%, while light commercial vehicles rose more than 10%. Chief Executive Amy Wiley says there's been a big shift in consumer preference.
If we look at what was bought in high numbers, it's hybrid vehicles last year is what consumers were really wanting. Now, the good news is that hybrids are on offer across all segments now. So you can get a hybrid ute, you can get a hybrid car, you can get a hybrid SUV.
President Jimmy Carter has arrived at the US capital to lie in state. The body of the 39th President of the United States has arrived by motorcade to Capitol Hill, where he'll lie in state for the next 2 days. US Senate Chaplain Barry Black described Carter as a gift from God to America and the world.
Someone with the ethical congruence to be salt and light to his generation.
Carter will receive a state funeral on Friday before he's returned to Georgia to be buried alongside his wife, Rosalind. That's news. I'm Adam Cooper. In sport, doubles specialist Marcus Daniel has reflected on his retirement from tennis. The 35-year-old has bowed out in the opening round of the ASB Classic. He and compatriot James Watt were beaten by a Spaniard pairing in 3 sets. Daniel's been asked whether it'll take a while to adjust.
Yeah, probably. First time retiring. I don't know what I'm gonna feel. Yeah, felt pretty emotional out there. Actually, the whole night. I was sort of looking up and around more often than I usually would, and just trying to remember what it feels like.
Daniel won 5 ATP doubles titles, including his home event in 2010 at Auckland and Olympic bronze at Tokyo in 2021 with Michael Venus. And New Zealand can secure the 3-match one-day international cricket series 2-0 against Sri Lanka with victory today at Hamilton. First ball is at 2 this afternoon. And that's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.